First and foremost, thank you so much for checking this video out. I'm back. I know I've been out for quite some time. And obviously, if you haven't been to this channel before, then you didn't miss anything. We're going to be talking about a teeny tiny Ppop boy group that came from the Philippines called SB19. And they have a new music video out, and it's called DUNGKA or DUNGKA if you want to be more specific. I think it's a play on words, DUNGKA, which means there you should be there, or stay there, or go there, or something like that, something to that effect, right? And I've only heard a very small snippet of the sound and what it's like, but I've never watched the music video. We're gonna be checking that out today, and that's probably why you're here. We're gonna try and break it down in between as well. Of course, I am just absolutely proud, and of course SB19 have never have they ever let us down? Have they ever let us down before? I don't think so. And are they gonna do that now? Probably not. You know, they're gonna continue riding on this fire, this fire. Can you ride on fire? But anyway, riding on this rocket all the way up to space. I don't know, man, all the way up there. And they just deserve it. The boys are just absolutely amazing. They are super talented and super proud of being Filipino, and that just makes my Filipino heart even, you know, I just appreciate the boys for what they do, and for what they do for entertainment and everything else. You know that I've been talking a lot about how the boys are just a beacon of hope and joy for us Filipinos here, and they're just trying to make it out there, and I'm here for full support. Now, if you are new to my channel, I am R Reacts, and I react to K-pop and P-pop and X-pop and so on and so forth. I get to know these lovely groups to you, the lovely fans, and yeah, keep commenting in the comment section below if there's anything you'd like me to check out, and that's how I interact with you guys there. And yeah, having said that, let's not prolong this video any further. Let's go and check this out. Okay, here we go, boys. The leopard print, the hair, bro, he reminds me of Rodman. I love this guy's style, man. The swag, the vibe. Bro, he is just on another level, superstar level. But what are they cooking anyway? What is this? What's going on? Bro, I love this look on Justin. Is that a cut up piece of teddy bear that's been sewn in? Man, they got style, man. I love the styling on this. And of course, Stella's always gonna be on it. Look at this. I think I saw Josh as well at some point, but anyway, let's not keep on jumping into this. This sounds like high octane already. Is that a YouTuber? I'm not sure. The sound effects, man. The freaking ASMR. I'm gonna say I'm not the biggest ASMR fan. I mean, I can appreciate it for what it is, but not when it's people chewing. Kind of just, I don't know, man. I don't know if that has the same effect on you, but yeah, I don't appreciate that. It's too close for comfort, you know what I mean? Very Filipino. I love this. It's like taking me back home, you know? It's got that feeling to it. Is that dirty ice cream? Jeep. Yeah, that's dirty ice cream. It's not really dirty. It's just what it's called. You know, it's awesome. My favorite is cheese and ube. Let me know what yours are.
May kumatok sa pintuan kong nakakandado. Parang ibang nagpupumilit kahit imbitado. Boy, halatadong.
And he comes in with that falsetto? Bro.
May kumatok sa pintuan kong nakakandado. Parang ibang nagpupumilit kahit imbitado. Boy, halatadong. Desperado, huli ka, balbon, balbon.
Huli ka, balbon. Bro. Was this written by Pablo? It's sick. This whole look. He looks like a freaking Pokemon trainer, but only cooler, you know? If a Pokemon trainer was an idol, that's Justin. In fact, he probably is. I know he used to play Pokemon. I think a couple of the boys are. But yeah, this is just insane. This is insane. Is that the what flag as well? It feels like this is in season, or rather the relevancy for those who aren't Filipino or who aren't specifically aware of the current situation in the Philippines. This is voting season, right? This is where, I don't know, governors. This is where it's voting season. It's a lot of politics happen, and I think from what it looks like to me, just this whole kind of feel to it feels like it is a nod to, I suppose, the importance of voting. I don't really have the lyrics here, but it has these visual cues that give me that idea. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it feels like. You know? And the boys are just doing God's work at this point. Really. They are God sent. Yeah. And you got posters and everything? Bro. Yeah. What we got here? I love that, bro. He's so into it. Tumapik ka dyan.
Sa kaliwa, mag-ingay tayong lahat para sa SB. Sa kanan naman, wag na yan! Kaibigan, pakinggan naman natin ngayon 1 minuto para sa SB!
Yo, is this flip top? No freaking way. No freaking way, man. This is freaking insane. Again, I did watch a little bit of Flip Top back in the day, and I wouldn't be surprised if these there's some of the more prominent ones that was doing that back in the day. So again, I'm not the biggest fan of Flip Top, but I'm super aware of it, and I've had opportunities to listen to. I'm aware of Looney, Smugglers. I don't know. And again, it's really steeped into that sort of flip top era where, I mean, it's quite common in the US. It's the Filipino version of rap battles, but it's called flip top. So if you want to look into it, this is a perfect opportunity for you to jump into that. So really cool, really cool. You know, if you're talking about individuals who have capabilities to play on words and are just modern Shakespeareans, you know, they're that's where you find individuals who who really know how to use words as weapons.
Minuto para sa SB!
Kasi dito basta-basta pusta di mo kaya, oy. Pakitik sa bunga, puno ng iba, nagdadapog ka. Lapot ka, di rin nabayaan niya, sapat pa. Kapag ako na, nagpakawala, baka ikaw pa ang paghahanapin nila. Hindi ako manakit, manakit na makulit.
I'm not sure what their pronouns are, and apologies if I'm not aware of it, but this person is Mimiyuuuh, so one of the biggest YouTubers at the moment. I'm not sure who this person is, I'm afraid. I don't know, a famous YouTuber or something? Again, please let me know in the comment section below. She looks like a cosplayer or gamer or something. Mimiyuuuh. Yeah, that looks gangster. That is awesome. Right there, bro. That's killer right there. What are they trying to do anyway? They're trying to set up a party or something? Yeah, it's voting season. Vote right. Vote what's right for you, right? What you believe in. And I think that's the importance of I suppose voting. It's just really research. Just do research. You know? Look on both sides. Look at credible sides. The thing about it is I'm not very political. Just vote who you feel is right for you. But do research. Heating up. Oh, is that my mic? Yeah, it's just one of the biggest young sort of pop star superstars in the Philippines, originally from, I think she was in PBB, I think. And I actually enjoy quite a few of her songs. A couple of her songs are pretty good. And by the way, that look suits Stella. I'm not familiar. The way Ken is looking at her. I think he's a famous TikTok guy. I'm not sure what his name is. Did he dance that Malwin? It's something like that. Again, I forgot. Something like that. They're like, that's supposed to be Stel right there.
Ako si Stel! Ganda ka sa akin!
Yo. Need to shut it down. This person right here, ladies and gentlemen, is basically the most famous superstar, mega super duper star in the Philippines, Vice Ganda. And I don't know, I don't know who you can compare it to in terms of prominence in dominating the box office, dominating music as well. Prime time, one of the best noontime shows called Showtime. And yeah, whenever Vice Ganda is on, people will watch her, right? And amazing person, human being, and super talented, super funny, the fastest comebacks to anything, and she is a comedian. And yeah, that it's like having Beyonce, right, show up as a cameo. That's basically as big as I can think of. And let me know if there's any other comparison you can make when it comes to Vice Ganda. So yeah, there you go. That is a killer of a cameo right there. What a fun music video, man. It's just fun. It's just party when people are out, and I suppose you have a lot of parades. You're just having fun with it too, I like that. I love how Justin is just so into it, man. I love the choreo. Bro, that is a sick. Again, I missed out quite a few. I suppose stars or cameos in there. I don't know who they are. Don't know who that is. Rappers, but I'm not too familiar. Unless they've changed their looks, and I've been out of sort of Filipino media for quite some time. But I do keep track of the boys for sure, and Vice Ganda. You've got Mimiyuuuh over here, by the way, which is I know Mimiyuuuh and Mai, right? And I don't know the others. But anyway, this is a killer. Yeah, this is a killer of a shot. Artist written by, of course, Jan Paulo Nace, and produced by Rad Kids. Really cool. Choral vocals by W3. Okay. 1Z. Let's see who the okay. Ghost Wrecker, Queen Yasmin. I don't know who Queen Yasmin is. Smugglers. No way. I just said Smugglers and I couldn't recognize him. I don't know which one he is. Is that Smugglers? No way. Shehi Alodia Gosieng Fiao. Mimiyuuuh, of course. Pat Atin, Agnes Reoma, I know them. Mai Entrada, of course, I know her. Tasa Girl, Jayat, and of course Vice Ganda. So cool. So Ghost Wrecker is the guy who's eating the crab. Again, I don't know who he is, but be a YouTuber, personality, right? Look at him just having fun, man. I definitely want to watch the music video, the behind the scenes of this particular music video. Sounds, it looks fun. Looks fun.
wanna be?
Wow. What a fun music video. What a fun music video. Okay. My first impression to this, and I just want to be honest out of the gate, and I think it's really important. That's what you're gonna get on this particular channel. This song is not, I'm not gonna say it's better than Dam, only because I feel like level of productivity is just way up compared to this for Dam, compared to in comparison to this particular music video. Obviously at the same time, this has the most cameo, right? Superstars and all that kind of stuff, which is really great. But I think productivity, production wise, Dam really is the best I've ever seen on anything. The best I've ever seen in Filipino entertainment. For me, right? For me, that is. So, and this song, like I said, I don't suppose there's anything too symbolic apart from, I feel like the message is more about voting and let's just leave the boys alike, right? And it's currently 819,000 views. This should be more, right? It should easily get to 1 million after 24 hours. And why don't I add a comment here? SB19 fighting. Let's go. Okay, there you have it. Support the boys, stream the music video, listen to their songs on Spotify or wherever. Just left a comment there. SB19 fighting, let's go. I don't know why I had to sound like a Korean there, but anyway, I feel like I should check out the lyrics of DUNGKA. Okay, so we have DUNGKA here. Okay. And may kumatok sa pintuan kong andado, parang hibang pupumilit kahit di pitado, ako'y halatado desperado, huli ka pa galawang para sa kaning tutong. I have no idea what that means. I know kaning tutong, but galawang is definitely a Filipino word I've never heard of in my entire life. So please let me know in the comment section below what that means and what. Obviously, it's a kind of double entendre, right? Like there's a hidden meaning to it. Huwag na magtangka pang sumalisi o daming patibong nag-aabang dyan sa tabi. Pasensya ko'y medyo maiksi. Naku, baka makitang hinahanap mo. Yung bang malupit magupit dito sa bahay ko ay ako magulo. Aabutin mo palo. Hindi ka magtino pasang malatatu. Oh, that's some bars right there, bro. Hindi ka magtino pasang malatatu. That means, you get a bruising that's almost like a tattoo, like it's so bruised that it's stuck there, kind of thing, right? Kung di mo to gusto, tumabi ka dyan, hindi mo to gusto, tumabi ka dyan. Okay. So, what is the message here? May kumatok sa pintuan kong nakakandado, parang hibang nagpupumilit kahit di imbitado. So I feel like again, this is nuances that I am not aware of, right? So this is perhaps something that actual Filipinos who live in the Philippines who go through this. I don't know if it's a thing that happens in voting there, where I know that candidates in the Philippines can be a little bit over the top, right? They're almost to a certain degree like forcing people to vote them. But I don't know the ins and outs. I am not the best person to speak to about this. And I could be misinterpreting the lyrics on this. So please, if you know a little bit more about this, I'd love to be educated on this particular subject a little bit more. Obviously, I'm way out of touch when it comes to Filipino politics and what truly happens when it comes to politics or voting season in the Philippines. But I feel like this is the kind of message the boys are trying to send. And I could be misinterpreting this altogether, but I feel like there is a hidden message when it comes to voting here. All I can sense is it's about voting, and perhaps the importance of it. Paghitik sa bunga, kasi where was I? Okay, kasi dito basta-basta pusta di mo kaya oy umpalumpa. Umpalumpa, what's I know Oompa obviously that's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know those tiny people, right? So I think they come from Oompaland or something like that, who helps out what's his name, the guy who owns the chocolate factory. Okay, paghitik sa bunga, puno ng iba, nagdadabog ka, tapok. No idea what that means. Tira na ba yan? Supot pa kapag ako na nagpakawala, baka ikaw pang paghahanapin nila. Kapag ako na ang nagpakawala, baka ikaw pang paghahanapin nila. Ayoko ng manakit ng makulit. Dito sa bahay ko, ayoko ng magulo. Aabutin mo palo. Okay, so that's the chorus part. Yeah, maingay ba? Doon ka na, tumabi ka dyan. Okay. Yeah, it's a very simplistic, straightforward, simple song. I don't think it's meant to be anything revolutionary, but ultimately I did enjoy this music video. It looks so much fun, and at the same time it has the party vibe to it as well, right? To me, the cultural representation here is, it's just chef's kiss. Like I said, I feel like I'm back in the Philippines. There's that Mamang Sorbetero, the guy who sells ice cream. It shows what common or classic Filipino street life is there. Boy, the amount of street food that you could just, get in there and just enjoy is insane. You've got street basketball too. You've also got, because Filipinos love to hoop despite us not being the tallest Asians, but we just love it. We love that culture. We love basketball. You'll find basketball hoops in the Philippines wherever you go, and that's just the most amazing part, right? Yeah, there's that flip top sort of battle scene, which I really appreciate. Again, I didn't realize Smugless was in this video, and I just said, yeah, the Smugless, and again, I forgot all their names because I was in it for a little bit, but I'm aware of it. And perhaps, the boys may have been fans of these individuals as well. So yeah, adding just a little bit of grit and fire to the mix, which is really cool. There's this sense of community feel to it as well, right? Like I did say, it's about voting, but it's about community as well. Like that the boys was really hands-on. They are getting older, and I feel like they're at the point where they really care about the people who govern the area or the place they reside on, the country they live in, and the effects of what they can do as well to perhaps voice out their opinions. And again, there isn't a particular candidate here that was featured or anything as such, but the idea is that it's important. It's important to vote. I feel like that's what makes SB19 so authentic to me. I feel like they really voice their opinion. And for pop stars or idols or however you want to call it, they tend to shy away a little bit more about the political side of things, but I feel like this is their version of it, and I respect them for that. So yeah, there you have it. SB19 DUNGKA is not just a music video, it's a movement. It's got humor, it's got heart, it's I suppose a heaping dose of Filipino pride, and just another reason to stand. Need I say more? Let's go stream this. Let's go crazy on this. Let's support the boys. This video needs to be in the millions. Like and support and share their videos. And let me know your thoughts about this particular music video as well. If there's anything that caught your eye that I might have missed, which obviously in my case is a ton. And I would love to, exchange thoughts and ideas with you on the comment section. Thank you for watching this video with me, and please feel free to check out some of my older videos. I will be making more SB19 reactions. Like I said, it sounds like an exciting behind the scenes there, so most likely I'll be able to check that out. Maybe their dance practice on this, or their live performance if they ever do one. And yeah, having said that, I'll see you in the next one.